Hey everyone, welcome to with Security. In this video, we're working on network sniffing. So, what is network sniffing? Network sniffing is just the process of intercepting and collecting network traffic as it passes over a network. So, intercepting traffic as it passes over a network. An attacker can use that for identity theft, capture your credential, capture your password, capture your um capture your credential, capture everything about you and use it for malicious purposes. So, and that is why everywhere you are being warned to use a site that has HTTPS. So if you are using a site that is under HTTP, or you are being forced, if your phone is forcing your network to be under HTTP, you can be one of the victim. You can be a victim of sniffing. So in this video, I'm going to attack myself. So I'm going to sniff on myself. I'm going to sniff on my device. I'm going to attack myself on this same computer. So, and also you can try it with other devices if you are connected on same network. So you have to be on same network. So like you have to be on same router, connected on same router. So anyone using that router, anyone using that network, an attacker can sniff on that network so far the attacker is in that network also. So that's why you are being warned in airports, in coffee shop, in so many public places that you don't use a free Wi-Fi. So okay. So we are going to be using the tool we are going to be using is Wireshark. We are going to be using Wireshark. Wireshark is a network monitoring tool that we can use for sniffing. So Wireshark is going to be monitoring all the traffic going back and forth in our network. So Wireshark is already pre-installed on Kali, and also you can download Wireshark on Windows and other distribution if it's not there. It's just simple. So you can just go to Google and search how to install Wireshark. It's going to tell you based on your distribution or your Linux distribution or your operating system. So it's already on Kali. So I'm just going to type my Wireshark. So this is our Wireshark. So you can see just like a sine wave. So a wave, a radio wave. Can see some movement here, so at least it is working. So, and also it captures our private IP address, which is mine is 1.157, which is going to correlate with my ETA0 private IP. I'm going to just increase it and I type my if config. Then you're going to see my ETH0, ETH0 192.157. So that's correct. So we are going to be monitoring on ETA0. So you can see the interface is ETA0. So I'm going to click on it. Then it's going to start monitoring. So you just have to wait a little. So it's going to capture. Okay, good. So you can see some network at the background going on. So, and also we are going to be using network miner. So I'm going to drop a link to the description of I'm going to drop a link for this installation, this guideline to install the network miner. So network miner is used to just analyze the traffic for us. It's going to just make it simplified, because if we are analyzing traffic through Wireshark, it's going to be hard on us. It's not that we can't monitor, we can't analyze traffic on Wireshark, but to just make it more simpler and letting everything to just to break down everything, to break down all the data. So we are going to be using network miner. So network miner is just going to extract images, credential, everything from that data. So we are just going to save this traffic and we are going to extract using the network miner. So my network miner is already installed. So you can follow this. The link is going to be dropped. So you can follow this just to your distribution. Mine, I use this for Kali. So Ubuntu. So install monodelve. So then you follow this, then you run this. So anytime you off your Kali or you put down your system and you want to run it again, you have to CD into this before you can be able to run the network miner. So I'm going to do that. So let me increase my, so I CD into this, then I'm going back to mono. Into paste, then my key. Then you can see our network miner is here already. So you can see network miner is going to diversify data for us, files, images, messages, credentials, so on and so forth. So now let's go to the main to the main practical. So this is a site under HTTP. You can see the connection is not secure. You can see a warning here. So HTTP is going to send this data in plain text. So anything I put in here, anybody sniffing on network or monitoring the network is going to see my data sent in plain text. So I'm going to log in here and my Wireshark is still monitoring. So I'm going to type admin@google.com as username. Then I'm going to type a password. Sword 2010. So I'm going to click on submit. Then you can see I've logged in into the into the dashboard. So I'm going to go to my Wireshark. I can see Wireshark has probably gotten some information. You can see under HTTP. If I put in a search here, HTTP, you can see all what he found under HTTP. So let me just go back and I'm going to just stop this monitoring. I'm going to stop capturing packets. So we can also use Wireshark to monitor this, but let's just use our network miner to just make it more simpler for us. So I'm just going to click on file, then I click on save. So you can see to be in my download. So I can name, I'm going to give the file name. Let me just name it Security. Then I'm going to save it as pcap. You can see Wireshark TCP donk pcap. Then I save it in my downloads. So it has been saved. So now I'm going to minimize this. Then I'll go to our network miner. Just expand this. Then I'm going to click on file. Then I'm going to click on open. So I'm going to look for where I saved it. So let me go to my computer. Hit the then Kali, then downloads. Okay, I think it's on download. Okay, now you can see the file here, security.pcap. I'm going to click on open. You can see now, that we have host files. We have 9. You can see we have files. So you can see Tech Panda that brought out an host, all the computer that was all the servers that were connected to, and even our own is going to be here. So you can see sessions, DNS, then parameter, anomalies. So there is no anomalies. So what we are what's our aim now is just to get credentials, that we put in over this page. So I'm going to come here, credentials. Then you can see that we have gotten these credentials. Have you seen admin@google.com password 2010? Have you seen from Tech Panda? So admin@google.com, then password 2010, which I put in here earlier. So you can see that we have successfully sniffed on this network. We have sniffed on this and we have extracted what we want. So you can see even the cookie. You can see the cookie here. You can see admin@google.com, then password 2010. So we have successfully extracted what we want to extract. So it is very, very important for you to run your data, your website on HTTPS. Very important, because if you are running it on HTTP, your data is going to be sent in plain text. So protect yourself, protect your data. So kindly like and subscribe for more.